everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount Blade Warband, a Clash of Kings mod Let's Play, where we left off in the last episode with the brothers Raventree and a handful of lords of the north beginning the siege of Fairmarket. And so we went ahead and jumped forward a bit, and we are now ready to begin the siege. But during the siege preparations, a young nobleman came to our camp and asked if he might squire under the young Lord Rook Raventree. And so I'm going to introduce you guys to this new character who is created by one of our subscribers in the comments. But before we do that, I just want to remind you guys to go ahead and like the video if you want to see more of this. And the more frequently you guys like the video, the more often I'm going to try to post it. And don't forget to subscribe as well so you can follow along. So, the young nobleman that asked to join our party was none other than Roderick Torrid, who was created by Owen Clune. Again, thank you very much to Owen Clune for creating this. We had a lot of really great characters in the comments. I plan on using quite a few of them, but for now we're just going to go with Roderick, and we'll meet the others as we go. But there's still plenty of opportunity to create more characters. We still need a captain of our cavalry, we still need a maester, we still need a quartermaster, and all kinds of characters. So please keep them coming, but so far they've been fantastic. And like I said, we're going to be meeting a lot of these characters that you guys have come up with throughout our story. But for now, Roderick is going to be the first to join our party. So who is Roderick Torrid, and who is House Torrid? A noble house of the northern mountain clans, the Torrids have always faithfully served the Wardens of the North. Long have they toiled trying to make a name for themselves, becoming one of the most powerful of the mountain clans, but never gaining any more favor with their lieges. When Lord Stark was betrayed and King Robb called up his bannermen, the Torrids saw an opportunity to increase their standing. So they called up their levies and sent their forces to join the young wolf, along with the Lord's promising son, Roderick. And so here we have Roderick once again. For those of you who aren't familiar with a ton of the lore, the mountain clans of the north are sort of like second-hand nobles. They are very, very low on the totem pole as far as the nobility is concerned, but some of them are minor nobles, and so they could receive, knighthoods and things like that. And so he is from one such house. House Torrid's sigil, as you see here, is a blue and white field with a fox and a four-leaf clover. That is because they are very lucky, at least in their own consideration, and they have relied on quite a few instances of luck to get out of hard situations. And the fox represents the foxes that are very plentiful where they come from. And also, I guess the fox is kind of clever and lucky as well. So there we have Roderick Torrid. He will be squiring under Rook. Let's go ahead and take a look at his gear, and then we'll get started with the siege. Okay, so here we have Roderick's loadout. You can see he's got a heavy destrier, just like the rest of us here. And he's wearing a padded gambeson with leather boots, some chain gloves, and an old nasal cap. And he's got I believe that's a light spear, some kind of heater shield, and he's got an arming sword on his hip. I think I also gave him a war lance. But yeah, he's not very well armored. That's because he's a squire and not a knight or a lord in his own right. And so as he becomes a more experienced warrior, we'll try to get him some better gear, and then maybe well before the end of the series he will become a knight for us. So let's go ahead and jump into the siege. I believe they've already gotten started without me, so let's just dive right in. And we'll approach the camp. Let's go ahead and choose who's going to join us. How many do we get? Oh, only 3 of us. Let's bring Robert, Rylan, and God, a lot of R's, huh? And Roderick for now. And let's ready them. Actually, before we do that, I want to change my gear. I almost forgot. So we don't want these lances. We want some axes. And so I've got my heavy one-handed axe, and then while they were setting up the siege, I went and bought some throwing axes. So let's bring those as well. And I'll keep these in here. Oh, I forgot to reset our money. I'll have to fix that later. that came from changing around Roderick's gear. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. Yeah, join the next assault. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is tell everybody to wait for me. I want the archers to maybe sit about here. The infantry can go ahead and charge. I think I want the cavalry to hold back, though. And actually, let's see. Go ahead and charge as well, because it looks like most of these guys are cavalry. Yeah. So hopefully the archers... Oops, fell on my face. Hopefully the archers can do some damage back there. But we'll send everybody else in. And I wonder what kind of range I have on these throwing axes. I should be able to use them as a melee weapon too, so I can swing them around. And then if I hit X, I can throw them. Oh man. Okay, let's get our shield up. Well, I will probably cut here and come back when we manage to get into the castle. But yeah, you guys probably don't need to see me waiting in line on the ladder. Okay, here we go, we're in. Let's go ahead and deal with some of these archers. We took a lot of losses making our way up here, but I think once we get through the initial melee troops, they're not going to have a whole lot to stop us with. Come on, hit him. Oh, no overhand swing. Come on, move, move, move. Really? An archer's holding you guys back? Ouch. I can't see with all that text. Oh, I need to do something about that. That's really overkill. Got you. Oh, that guy's not on my side. Come on, keep swinging, keep swinging. They can't hit him. I'll let them handle it. Okay, there we go. Let's go help out over here. I'm going to get my throwing axes out because I might need them. Yeah, let's put a throwing axe on that guy. Oh, he's already dead. They can't have too many guys left. I guess all those archers. Okay, let's not all fight one guy. Run him through. Gotta be careful, he's actually really well armored. And I am a little bit wounded here. God, there's a lot of archers. Come on. I'm gonna go after these guys. Swing to the face. Did I get him? Somebody got him. Ouch. Okay. You know what? Fine, I'll level up my throwing. Oh, I pushed him off. I'm gonna throw some axes in here, I guess. Oh, that caught him right in the face. Okay, here we go. Where did you come from? Let's get rid of these guys on our back lines here. I should probably get an axe out or something. It might be more effective in this scenario. Oh, he clipped me good. I need to fall back. Uh-oh. No, 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 I'm gonna get knocked out here. Keep just spam block, spam block, spam block. I really need a shield. Come on, somebody drop a shield. Yes! Oh, I am so screwed. Oh no, he got me. Alright, well that's our first wound already. That's not good. That's an awfully early start to the wounds, but I was kind of stuck there. I couldn't get out of that corner, so I really had no chance to retreat. Unfortunately, the archers are just kind of sitting there, which sucks, but I don't know that there's really anything I can do other than retreat. But I think we've got this one. I don't know, maybe we should fall back. Yeah, you know what? They've got reinforcements. Let's regroup. So, let's see. I had 3 killed. 2 of which... Oh, no, my White Harbor Knight got killed. And, oh, all of my named characters were wounded. That sucks. Okay, so 102 allied casualties, or killed, sorry, 74. So 176 casualties. 131 of theirs are dead. So we definitely drew the short straw there. Let's change commander. And I guess Garrett Longley's the only healthy one, so we'll have him lead the charge. And yeah, let's jump in. Okay, archers, hold your position here for now. Everybody else can just kind of go for it. I'm not a particularly great archer in this game, but I will try to use Garrett to his strengths. I can't tell if I'm going low or high there. Let's see. That's a little bit short. That's way long. For somebody with such a high power draw, he does not seem particularly accurate. But then again, I'm not at all the best archer. I'm a terrible archer in this game, which is why I always play like a knight. Yeah, I haven't hit anybody yet. Oh, I got somebody in the head too. I'm just gonna try to soften these guys up right here. I think I'm going too high. There we go. I'll just keep it right here. Oh, that hit somebody. I feel like I'm just like shooting a machine gun here. Not even really aiming, just keeping it on the same spot. There it is. Another headshot. Wow, he's actually getting some kills. If I had used, any other character, I probably wouldn't have hit anything, but considering I have the best archer in the game right now, it makes sense that I could actually hit something. Once he runs out of arrows, though, I think we're just going to rush in. I'm going to move a bit. I want the archers, let's see, archers, get to here. Get a little bit closer. Once we take the wall, I'll probably put them up on the wall. I'm not going to be able to hit them, I don't think. Ooh, I take that back. Waited too long there. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill him. And I'm out of arrows, okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just go in. I do not have a shield, so I should probably grab one. Ouch. Oh, we don't have any infantry. Let's fall back then. Let these guys handle it. If somebody dies, I'll grab their shield, but until then, I don't think... Come on. Really? Give me that arrow. Stop shooting me. Well, he's down too. Okay, so I don't know how many men the Westerlands have left, but it looks like we should be able to finish them off with this push here. They don't seem to have any infantry left, it's all archers, so I think we'll be alright here. I'm going to let the AI do its thing and we'll come back when the battle's won or we need to retreat. Okay, so yeah, that was it for the Westerlands. We have taken Fairmarket. So let's go ahead and jump back out and we'll hop into Fairmarket and see what these spoils are from this victory. Our casualties were 4 killed, 6 wounded. It looks like, what did we lose the most of? Not any one thing really, just kind of scattered. I don't mind losing the Pullmans so much. The Riverlands, I don't mind losing so much either. The Skirmishers, though, they're fairly high-tier troops, so that kind of hurts. Alright, so Fairmarket now belongs to the north. Let's see, did anybody level up? A lot of you guys did. Garrett Longley, let's get you leveled up. I'm going to go with some strength. The higher his strength, the better his armor. Although if I went intelligence, I could get him some iron flesh, which would be really useful. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get him 2 points there to keep him alive a little bit longer. I'm just going to keep pouring these into archery, I think. Okay. Do I want elite Pullman or do I want skirmishers? I already have some skirmishers. I think we're going to go with some elite Pullman here. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do a nice round 5 skirmishers. And did any of you level up? I can't even see because you're all wounded. I'm going to assume no, though. So let's hop into Fairmarket and see what's here. We've got some armor available, but nothing that we might want, really. It's all Riverland stuff, or just generic stuff. How about arms and armor, or arms and weaponry? Nothing really, but let's remind ourselves to get these. Actually, I'm going to keep that. I like throwing weapons a lot. How about goods? We are very low on food, so I'm going to take some more bread. I will take some fruit. I will take grain, yeah, why not? Actually, let's double up on the bread. And how about a pork to celebrate our victory? That should be fine. I need to reset our money too. We should be at something like 15 or 16,000 gold. Most of that money was spent on bringing Roderick in and, you know, changing his gear. Okay, what about the tavern? Call. I think we'll pass. You look kind of sketchy. Sir Roger Osgray. Okay, so there's a couple of people here. Right, well, let's go ahead and take a quick break here. I can't believe we didn't get any gear or prisoners from that, though. There was several prisoners being held here. I would have loved to have been able to bring some of them into my army, take a couple of the Westerland's troops prisoner, and, you know, maybe go ransom them. But let's see what these lords have to say. Lord Robin Flint, you were leading the charge. Cool. We got a little bit of a relationship boost with him. He wants me to train some troops. 5 elite northern Pullmen, sure. We can do that. I don't mind that quest so much because I'll just give him 5 of mine and I can recruit the levies, or bring the levies up to wherever I need them. Andrew Locke, let's talk to you next. He doesn't have any jobs for me. Who do you think should receive Fairmarket? I don't really support you, so I'm not going to touch that one. Nothing there. Alright guys, well, the Siege of Fairmarket was a success, but I think now we need to work on rebuilding our army, because we did take not as many losses as I thought, but I would like to get some more Riverlands troops, I believe. I want like at least 3. Yeah, let's fill our party with Riverlands troops, and then when we recover, I would like to see who might be in need of a level up. But yeah, we got to be careful we don't get caught out in the open here, because we are very weak with all of our heroes wounded. But we did surprisingly well. I didn't think I'd be able to pick off that many people with Garrett Longley, but it worked out for the best, I guess. I guess we'll take the crossing back, because I would like to... oh, we have to go around anyways. Okay, so what did we gain here? Oh, Axemen, perfect. I really like the Axemen because they are... they're skirmishers, so they have axes, shields, and they have like javelins too, which makes them very very versatile, I guess you would say. But I'm going to convert them all to longbowmen because the North does not have any longbowmen that they can rely on. Let's get you guys to veteran Pullman. I'm actually going to get rid of this Northern Archer. I don't need any more Northern Archers. I'd prefer to have more Riverlands Archers, so we'll get rid of you. And I'll use that spot for somebody else, I suppose. Bravos and Pentos went to war. That's very interesting. Alright guys, well I feel terrible about this, but Robert Flint got himself caught in a pretty big melee here, and I just do not have the numbers to help him out, so I'm going to use him as a distraction to kind of get around them. Unfortunately, I can't help them out, so I'm going to have to leave them and be on our way. I actually don't need any more. That's a shame, but yeah. Oh, he escaped. Good, so at least he's not a prisoner. I think our next course of action is going to be upgrading our armor, maybe, because we were pretty squishy in that battle. I'd like to get some, maybe some plate armor or something, if we can find some. Actually, I do have some already, I believe, so maybe we'll just equip that if we're strong enough. Well, I found the king. Let's go talk to him real quick on our way to White Harbor. Okay, so what task did he give me? I'm still working on it. I'll have to check and see what we did there. Let's see. Who do you think should get Fair Market? He wants Galbert Glover. I voted for John Umber. But yeah, I'm not going to try to change his opinion or anything. So, yeah, I guess we'll just be on our way. I forgot that we took a job from him. Let's see, what was it? Robin Flint wants me to raise some elite Pullman. Oh, he wants me to deliver a letter to Roose Bolton. We'll have to see where Roose Bolton is. Actually, we should probably just ask him since we're right here. And then we have 12 days to train up the villagers of Grey Edge. Maybe we'll knock that out while we're back here recovering from that siege. And then we have not quite 2 months to go collect taxes from White Oak, so that's not really a pressing concern. Okay. King Robb, do you happen to know where Roose Bolton is? Carhold. So he's way up north. Okay, well, Grey Edge is over in that general vicinity, so if we make it there... Ooh, what's going on? I'll spend 1,000 coins on grain. 25 renown. Wow, that was pretty cheap renown. Let's see. Let's get you guys up to Axemen. Let's get you guys to Pullman. We'll get you to Veteran Pullman. And you guys will be Longbowmen. Okay, guys, I managed to track down Lord Bolton. He's somewhere in here. I don't know where he got off to, but I need to make sure he doesn't get past me. There he is. I don't know what he's up to right now. Oh, we got some level ups again. Keep going, Veteran Pullman, and more Longbowmen, please. Where did he go? He just like vanished. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so he's just on patrol. We shouldn't have too hard a time running him down. Okay. Let's give him the letter first. That's going to improve our relations with him and King Stark. And do you have any tasks? That's not going to be doable, unfortunately. But let's see if he's got any ideas as to how we can improve our standing. No. Okay, well, that was a bit underwhelming, but at least we got that quest taken care of for King Robb. So I think what we'll do next episode is return to Grey Edge, train up our villagers, and then we'll head back to the front, assuming that our party's good to go. It looks like they'll probably be fine by the time we take care of all that. So yeah, everybody's about halfway recovered, and I'm all the way recovered, so I think we'll be all right. And I'll get my new armor on, and yeah, we'll get back to the front, but that'll be next episode. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Clash of Kings with you guys. That siege battle was intense, and I'm hoping we've got plenty more of those in the future. But anywho, I will see you guys back here for the next episode.